Oh yeah, seatbelt's killing me. Today, we're gonna do some more driving. So I'm gonna be driving for a 4-hour block. I'm gonna take a break and then do another 4 hours. That's what really has worked for me. So I'm just gonna do a short video to update you guys on how well I do in each of these blocks. It is Tuesday, it's late at night, so I'm gonna be starting, it's almost 9 o'clock at night, and probably going till about 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Just gonna see where my energy level is and what kind of driving I do. If I do more driving in traffic or more longer trips, you just tend to get worn out quicker. So we're just gonna see how much I can do, how much I can make tonight. Instead of filming the driving like I've done in the other videos, I really just want to vlog this one so that you guys can stay with me and get my reactions and kind of get me as I'm going through my day of doing all this driving and any stops I make for gas or whatever. I just want to show you kind of what a real shift, like a real day is like. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to turn both apps on for Uber and Lyft and see which one is busy. Because it's later at night, Uber may be the better option, because sometimes when it gets slow, I will get more rides from Uber than Lyft. But I'm also going to check the promotions, which I have not done yet, and then I will kind of make that judgment if I still want to lean towards Uber or if I'm going to try Lyft first. About half a tank of gas, so not going to be getting gas right at the start. I think the half a tank could take me through the 8 hours, at least the 4 hours. Just depends on how much miles I end up doing, and then I'll either refuel when I take my break or I'll refuel before I get started the next day. And then how much gas I put in my car, that's really just based on how much did I make. Did I make enough that justifies filling it up? Or did I make a little less and I'm only going to do half a tank? Because half a tank... Let me see if the light's better over here. All right. So it is now 11:52. I was out for about 3 hours. Just about 3 hours. Wanted to do 4, but I had to come back home and go potty. And also had to get some water because I was getting quite thirsty. So now I'm going to go out and drive some more. I made $103 with Lyft for 3 hours of work. Not too bad. So now I was looking over my numbers and everything. And I was also comparing what I made compared to what Lyft charges a rider. So I'm going to go over that, maybe a little bit in this one, but I definitely want to do a video to that. So now I'm going to do Uber for a few hours. To do a total 8 hours, I still have 5 more hours to do, which would put me at 5 a.m. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole 5 or not. So might just do another 3. We'll see. But yeah, I think I made a good amount of money for 3 hours. A little disconcerting when I look at how much Lyft charges the riders. Basically, it looked like half to me, that I make half of what Lyft charges. Now, there are some different bonuses and stuff that did help bump that number up that I received. So I will kind of go over that and show you guys those numbers too. But I didn't realize it was half. I thought it was more like a 2/3 we get, 1/3 they get. But looks like it's half with Lyft. So let's drive with Uber and see how Uber does. I'm sure it's going to be pretty similar. Okay, well, let's hit the road and get driving with Uber. And yeah, start making more money. Bye. That seems like really short. Maybe it's supposed to be like right above your shoulder. Maybe I had it too high up. I just don't want to choke. It's so hot in my car. Okay, I need to turn the AC on. Oh, that's like so cold and good. Oh, I don't know why, but recently I've just feel really hot all the time. But okay, air conditioning feels so good. Okay, I'll have to turn this down when I actually get a rider in my car, but it feels so good. Okay. Look at that. Sorry, my hands are so shaky. $4.89 a gallon. I got 7 gallons because I have a 14-gallon tank. $34.65. I have noticed the demand drop, so I may not be as busy, but I was just seeing on the Uber app that they have a thing for, oh yeah, I was seeing in the Uber app that they now have a feature so you can go wait at the airport for a ride. But while you're waiting, you have an option to select to like match you with a ride. Either, I guess, at the airport or not at the airport, so that when you're sitting there, you're still open to all kinds of rides. That's what it was saying in the app. I've never used it. I don't know what it's like, but I'm thinking since the demand has slowed a little bit and I had the Uber app on for some time and I didn't get any kind of notification of anybody needing a ride. Now, I just waited like 10 minutes, but I feel like 10 minutes is a good amount of time to wait. So what I've decided is I'm actually going to go ahead and make my way to the airport and try out this new feature. See how it works. See if you can, actually get a ride at the airport when the demand's down, or if you can, get matched with a ride outside the airport. I typically recently have only used Lyft when I'm at the airport. I don't use Uber because I've sat at the airport for an hour, over an hour one time, seeing Lyft drivers leave with rides, but never getting matched with anybody myself. So I just was like, why would I do that? Just sit there and waste my time and not be making any money. But now that they have this feature, that's what I'm thinking. I'll just go sit there and see what I get matched with. I mean, hopefully an airport ride, because I feel like that is more likely to be the XL, which my car is, instead of just the regular Lyft or Uber X. And see how that works out. I like the idea of this feature, so we'll see how well it works. So I will get back with you guys when I get to the airport. Maybe I had it too high up.